As it comes to cross-border, one of the things that we're working on and have implemented is running live is using a cryptocurrency as a bridge currency. Right, so you can on our RippleNet solution, you can start off with fiat in one country and then send to another country using in this case XRP, but it could be another
crypto assets, currencies, or whatever. And it's far from the bitcoins that we used to talk about a year ago. That is clearly shaking the system.
You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. All I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
What's up, XRP fam? What's up, Crypto Ghost? It's the Bagman, the Moon Commander, back on the spaceship. How's everybody doing out there? Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, smashing those likes for some more Moon O'Clock news. No breakfast, no coffee, just straight extra bullishness. Go ahead, throw on those shades, buckle up, and let's go full speed, full throttle into the cryptoverse. We got a bloodbath this morning. Total cryptocurrency market cap down about 8%, down to just under 1.7 trillion. XRP still in that number 6 spot, down into the mid 60s, currently at about 65 cents. Down 21% in the past 7 days. Taking a look at the altcoin season index, we're sliding further down into a Bitcoin season, currently at about a 22 here. Last time we were at an alt season was around mid-January when we peaked up at about a 75, currently dropping down to the low 20s. The Digital Pound Foundation, a big thank you to everyone who attended our live webinar today. It was clear from the panel discussion that interoperability, XRP, and security are major topics of consideration surrounding CBDC technology today. Missed the webinar. The recording will be available soon. Shout out to Frank Chu. Here goes a little clip from today's live Digital Pound Foundation webinar.
So you've talked more, I think, about the technical side of interoperability, whereas James, I think at Ripple, as I understand it, you're looking at more sort of logical interoperability and how you can use cryptocurrencies, for example, as a bridge between different CBDCs. Can you talk a little bit more about that? And also whether you see that as sitting alongside the type of technical interoperability that Gilbert was discussing, or whether it's a different concept altogether?
Yeah, thanks, Jenna. Yeah, I think interoperability as a term is sort of very widely used, and there's different sort of definitions. So, to my mind, there's sort of three pieces to it. There's the technical interoperability. There's the, as Gilbert mentioned, the integration with the old world, I'll call it, right, with the existing payment schemes and standards. And then there's the policy, the rules of the road, interoperability, between different jurisdictions. But as it comes to, cross-border, one of the things that we're working on and have implemented is running live is using a cryptocurrency as a bridge currency. Right, so you can, on our RippleNet solution, you can start off with fiat in one country and then send to another country using, in this case XRP, but it could be a stable coin or any other digital asset from one place to another. Basically instantaneously and at low cost. So it is somewhat of a technical integration. I think there's a lot more work that's going on across the industry, and we're really happy to collaborate with other companies on this around trying to get to some form of standards on interoperability. I think that'll definitely need to come in the end. In the meantime, there's a lot of lessons to be learned from the crypto world, right? There are people making massive transactions all the time, all around the world, using that technology. There's obviously a whole regulatory angle in there as well. And so one of the things that we typically work very closely with central banks and regulators on the implementations in those particular countries. So I think it's a complex one, but it's definitely, the technology works, right? I mean, I think the challenging part, to my mind, is more around getting agreements between different jurisdictions and the policy side.
All roads lead to the bridge asset, the interoperable one. Link down below if you want to check out the full interview. Also, I seen this, thought this was pretty interesting. Accenture's role in the revolution of money. evolution, revolution. Dark Defender says, hi there. I'll use the same Fibonacci levels in the 4-hour charts. XRP is oversold and the second wave now hits the lowest Fibonacci level of 0.236, which was around 61 cents. Strong support is around 57 and wave 5 structure is invalidated below them. We'll see a recovery shortly. And any red day is just the opportunity to add to those generational wealth bags, those bags Gary doesn't want you with. It's a good bet that Torres, the judge handling the case, ordered the Perkins and Coy memos to be unsealed early this month because she plans to cite the memos in her rulings on Larson's dismissals motions and the SEC's motion to strike Ripple's affirmative defense. And we had the big news coming out yesterday. Breaking in one word, District Judge Torres has denied the SEC's motion to file a Sir reply in support of its motion to strike. In one word, denied. Sorry, SEC. Another positive win for the XRP lawsuit and the XRP holders as the SEC's motion denied in one word order. And while the evidence continues to pile up in Ripple's favor, the 1% diamond hands out there continue piling up on those generational wealth bags. Sologenic receives a grant from the XRPL grant to expand the first NFT marketplace built on the XRP ledger. The new cost-effective marketplace was launched in early February with great reception from the XRP community, being the first NFT marketplace on the ledger. Implementing the first NFT marketplace on the XRP ledger using the XLS 14 Solo methodology gave us an opportunity to fully understand the NFT ecosystem and its behavior. With the upcoming XLS 20 amendment, the Sologenic NFT marketplace will deliver an ultimate experience for users to mint and trade NFTs. Exciting times ahead. The team implemented profile and collection verification protocols to ensure a more secure user experience while still being a decentralized ecosystem. Check out the Sologenic DEX, the first NFT marketplace. Eleanor Terrett says the discrepancy here is startling. The SEC just said in a verbal argument in our case that they would have not asserted that Bitcoin or Ethereum is not a security. They're saying that the Hinman speech is his personal opinion. DAI, while Gary Gensler calls crypto the Wild West, it's the SEC that's acting lawless. 1 minute tell a judge it's a personal opinion, and then the next tell a judge it's an opinion for a division of the SEC, then change it again. Gary Gensler needs to turn his badge in. Lock him up. Elon Musk takes the fight directly to the SEC. Ripple not alone in the fight against the SEC. Drain the swamp. Free the standard. IMF news, how central banks issue and circulate digital currencies. Our new fintech analysis. Look at 3 models. The unilateral CBDC, the intermediated CBDC, and the synthetic CBDC, all running on the Ripple net. All roads lead to the bridge asset. SEC's former managing executive for policy cannot understand what the regulator is trying to achieve by suing Ripple. In his view, the SEC case is doomed to fail. Crypto Eddie, German news media, published a report of the legislative branches of the European Union, the European Parliament working to bring a ban of law of proof of work because it doesn't work. Chairman Stefan Berger said that the proposal would very likely go through and would bring a ban law of proof of work. The European Union moved to ban Bitcoin and other proof-of-work POW cryptocurrencies. XRP will be the standard to rule them all. Christine Lagarde.
The main topics up there was cryptocurrencies and all sorts of companies now getting into this effort, not least among them Facebook. What kind of threat does this pose to the traditional banking system?
Well, I think you have incumbents, the banks, commercial banks, and you have the disruptors. And clearly the disruptors are having an impact on the incumbents. We just heard a very large systemic bank here saying that they're launching their digital coin, currently piloted in a way within the institutional clients, but to be scaled beyond that. We heard from the European Central Bank that they have launched in November something that is called TIPS, that enables all the banks in the Eurozone to actually transfer instantly at virtually no cost money between them. So I think the role of the disruptors and anything that is using distributed ledger technology, whether you call it crypto, assets, currencies, or whatever, and it's far from the bitcoins that we used to talk about a year ago, that is clearly shaking the system.
Far from Bitcoin, jump on that Ripple net and don't get left behind. James XRP, The media news is emphasizing cyber attacks just like they want it to happen. Keep your crypto safe. Go Gala Games crafting stations are dropping tomorrow, which is today. Get yours to make sure you're prepared for the fight. The Walking Dead empires, play to earn gaming, crafting, or survival. If you're not loading up on XRP during the coming dips, you will miss out on a huge move to the upside in the coming months or two. XRP is fundamentally strong, but for me, I look into the chart aspects. A major dip will lead to a huge rally. No emotions, load up while you still have some time, because long term, the ones who were patient will be rewarded greatly. If you're in it for the long haul, the volatility shouldn't matter. And with that being said, XRP Crypto Wolf Uphold becomes a registered crypto asset firm in the UK post FCA approval. I will always remember how Uphold and BitChute never delisted XRP and instead supported the XRP community. And with that being said, XRP under 70 cents, the greatest opportunity still at hand. I am the XRP Bagman, the Moon Commander, currently up here on the mothership, stuffing some bags and enjoying the show. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, smashing those likes for some more Moon O'Clock news. No breakfast, no coffee, just straight extra bullishness. Hope y'all continue to hold those good vibes out there. Remember to sell the FUD, buy up that bag, and don't forget to spread that liquid love. Peace out, crypto fam.
And put the XRP in the bag.
A little loot, now it's time to get moving.
And put the XRP in the bag.
Let's get it, ayy. Bags full of loot, now it's time to get moving. Me bags and Titan, we never be losing. Transfer the wealth, most people is snoozing, yeah. The train hit the station, no time to be waiting. Biggest opportunity to be wasted. All you really need to do is be patient, yeah. Stuffing them bags until they won't close. We selling the highs.